Today we are tackling one of the most tedious tasks in the digital world, transcription. Whether you are a student trying to get notes from a long lecture, a journalist transcribing an interview, or a content creator like me needing subtitles for a video, we all know that typing out every single word manually is a nightmare. There are plenty of paid services out there that promise to do this for you, but they often come with heavy monthly subscriptions or per-minute fees that really add up. But what if I told you that you already have one of the world's most powerful transcription engines sitting right inside your web browser? Today, I am going to show you exactly how to use Google Docs to automatically transcribe any audio or video to text for free. It is a process so simple you'll wonder why you haven't been using it all along. To get started, you first need to identify the source of your audio. This works for locally saved files, podcasts, or even videos on the web. For this demonstration, I'm going to use one of my own YouTube videos as the source. The first step is to head over to the Google homepage. You want to make sure you are logged into your Google account, otherwise, you won't be able to access the cloud-based tools we need. Once you're on the Google homepage, look for that familiar waffle icon, the Google Apps icon, in the top right corner. Click on that, and scroll through the list of amazing free tools until you find Google Docs. Click it to open the Docs homepage. You'll see all your recent documents and a few templates, but for our purposes, we want a fresh start, so go ahead and click on that blank document option with the big plus sign. Now that you have your blank document open, take a look at the top menu bar where you see File, Edit, View, Insert, and so on. We are looking for the Tools menu. Click on Tools, and in the drop-down menu, you'll see an option called Voice Typing. Go ahead and select that. Immediately, a small microphone icon box will pop up on your screen. This is your transcription engine. You can actually click and drag this box anywhere on the screen that feels comfortable for you, which is a nice touch for staying organized while you work. Now, before we jump into the actual transcription, there is a very important technical step we have to handle, or the whole thing will fail. You need to make sure Google Docs has permission to use your microphone. Even if we are transcribing system sound, the browser treats it through the microphone interface. Look at the top of your browser window, right where the website URL is. Just to the left of the docs.google.com address, you'll see a little lock icon or a settings icon. Click that and check your microphone permissions. If it says it's off or blocked, toggle that switch to on. Without this, Google Docs won't be able to hear the audio you're about to play. Once those permissions are set, we are officially good to go. Here is the drill for the best results. Go back to your audio or video source. In my case, I'm going back to that YouTube tab. Start playing the video first, then quickly switch back to your Google Docs tab and click that big microphone icon in the voice typing box. You will see the icon turn red, and almost instantly, it will start transcribing the spoken words directly into your document. It is absolutely fascinating to watch the words appear on the screen in real time as the audio plays. However, I want to be completely honest with you about the limitation so you can get the best results. As you watch it transcribe, you might notice a few glitches or bugs. For instance, Google Docs isn't always perfect with punctuation. It might skip a comma or fail to put a period at the end of a sentence unless you are physically speaking and saying the word period. Since we are transcribing a pre-recorded video, you'll likely end up with a bit of a wall of text. But don't let that discourage you. The accuracy of the actual words is incredibly high, and it is much faster to go back and add a few periods and capital letters than it is to type the entire thing from scratch. Another minor downside is the timing. You really have to make sure the audio is playing before you hit that mic icon, or sometimes the tool will time out and wait for a sound it hasn't heard yet. But as you can see on the screen right now, it is capturing my video's audio perfectly, turning it into a clean, digital script. Now, some of you tech-savvy viewers might be asking, why can't I just use the built-in Windows voice typing feature? Doesn't Windows have a Ctrl+H shortcut for this? That is a great question, but there is a specific reason why we are using the Google Docs method instead. In recent Windows updates, leading right up to the recording of this video in 2026, Microsoft has made some changes to how their voice typing works. It seems they have removed or significantly limited the ability for the Windows voice typing tool to capture system sound. In the past, you could play a video and have Windows type it out, but now, it primarily looks for input from an external microphone. To prove this to you, let's do a quick test. I'll open up Notepad, which is a standard place where you can use Windows voice typing. I'll go back to my YouTube video and hit play. Now, back in Notepad, I'll press Ctrl+H to launch the Windows tool. You can see it listening, but as the video plays, nothing happens in Notepad. It is completely ignoring the system audio. However, watch what happens when I speak directly into my mic. I'll say simply, "Hello." And boom, it types it out instantly. So, while Windows is great for dictating your own thoughts, it has failed us for transcribing external audio or videos. That is exactly why this Google Docs workaround is so valuable. It bridges that gap and gives you a professional-level transcription tool for absolutely no cost. And that is how you master the art of free, automatic transcription. It really is one of those hidden-in-plain-sight tools that can save you a staggering amount of time once you know how to navigate those initial microphone settings. I really hope this guide helps you clear out that backlog of interviews or study notes that you've been dreading typing up. It is all about working smarter, not harder, and leveraging these free cloud tools is the best way to do exactly that.